Hey everybody, it's Carl. Welcome back to the dining room table. Time for another hot sauce review and actually a little meal prep review as well. Today I'll be talking about K-Pop Foods XXX sauce. Ordered this sauce on Amazon. It started coming up in my Facebook and Instagram feeds a while back, and figured I'd give it a shot. So I ordered it. Shortly after I ordered it, while I was waiting for it to arrive, a friend of mine on Instagram had purchased his as well. He did his review. He says it's not the spicy stuff, but he said it tasted good, so we'll give it a check to see. So this is K-Pop Foods, established in Louisiana in 2017. It's got 3 spice marks. And let's see. Ingredients: gochujang pepper, so it's a nice Asian flavor. Rice paste, salt, water, corn syrup, hot pepper powder, soybean paste, distilled alcohol, salt, wheat extract, soy seasoning, soybeans, water, sea salt, wheat extract, yeast extract, garlic juice, concentrate, water, lime juice, soy sauce, sodium benzoate, and less than 1% of sugar or capsaicin extract, or capsaicin extract. So there we go. Should have a nice Asian flavor. Didn't see any ginger or anything like that in there, so don't know. And what we're going to be serving it on today is this. This is a pre-prepared meal that I can pick up at my local grocery. It's a coconut shrimp with spicy sesame noodles. My grocery store has a selection of these kind of take and bake dinners. When you buy something they have fish, they have steak, they have chicken. It all comes raw. It comes in these little tin dishes. You chuck it in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes, whatever the directions say, and you have a meal ready to go. All the ones I've tried have been pretty decent, and this is the second time I've had this one. I've really enjoyed it, and we'll just give you the macronutrient breakdown. 660 calories for the whole thing, 23 grams of fat, 94 grams of carbohydrates, and 21 grams of protein. And it's a reasonable price, $5.50 US. All right. So first things first, let's get into the sauce. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Staying busy at work, like I said. It's been a while since I've made any content. Sometimes I just get busy with life and never get around to making videos. And then sometimes I think, well, why am I even still making videos? Because I don't have a lot to talk about, but I still enjoy it, so I'll keep doing it. All right, so we got the spoon. Let's just have a cap. There we go. Very soy sauce scent. The soy scent is very forward in that. So, let's see. Thick like ketchup. Big spoonful. Yeah, you can definitely smell the soy. Doesn't smell very spicy. All right. It's salty. Very salty. I'm going to assume that comes from the soy sauce and the gochujang paste. You can definitely taste the soy. There's a good amount of spice to it, to be quite honest. Like, it hits you right up front. Nice spice, a decent heat, slowly building, feeling it in the back of the throat and on the tongue. Take a sip of water just to cleanse the palate, and we'll get to eating. And I'm going to warn you that I am one of those pretentious guys that if I eat noodles, I use chopsticks. I just got into the habit eating pho. And I used to eat pho on a regular basis, so once I learned how to use chopsticks to eat noodles, going back to eating Asian noodles with chopsticks or with a fork just doesn't seem right to me. So I'm that pretentious guy. My brother makes fun of me all the time. Also, if I'm eating sushi at home, chopsticks. So let's check out one of these shrimp. I baked it in the oven, 400 degrees, 19 minutes. The shrimp, Don't get quite as crispy as you would hope, but they've got a nice panko breading. A little bit of crunch. Very tasty. A little soy sauce. So good. Well, hope everybody had a great Easter. Mine was pretty uneventful. Spent the day before with my sweet lady friend. She made us a little Easter spread because we don't get to spend the holidays together because of life. So we did a little brisket, some sides, homemade potato salad, macaroni and cheese. Very delicious. It was a great weekend, great meal. And then I just kind of hung out at home for Easter. My family was predisposed doing their own thing, so I didn't really have anywhere to go. And it's just me, so just hung out. Not a big deal. It was a nice, restful day. These noodles. So in this dish, the noodles have a kind of a sesame sauce. There's shredded carrots, a little bit of cabbage, some edamame. Just a nice healthy meal. Nothing spectacular to write home about, but for $5, and I can eat relatively healthy in a short amount of time. I love it. As you can tell by my face, I have put on a little bit of weight over the past year, 6 months to a year. I am unfortunately back up to 240 pounds from 185, which was my lowest weight, which I didn't feel good at, so I was hoping to stay around 190, 195, maybe 200. That completely fell off. I mean, I wish I could say, my back's been messed up. I'm actually going to have a procedure tomorrow, put some steroids and some lidocaine in the disc space to alleviate some of the pain and pressure. But the fact of the matter is I've just been eating very poorly. That's all there is to it. Because we all know while exercise is good for you and helps you lose weight, you really get the bulk of your weight loss and weight maintenance from nutrition. And mine has been miserable. So really going to try and get back on it. And I also know that that extra weight is part of the problem with my back. So here we are, starting from scratch essentially. I think it was July 2019. I weighed 250 pounds and got real serious about my nutrition. And I lost all that weight, about 90 pounds, and I've gained too much of it back. So we're back on it. Hopefully this will be the last time, and there's really not anything else to say. I mean, pretty disappointed with myself. Not beating myself up over it, but I do feel pretty disappointed because not only have I gained the weight back, but that means I've added some of those medications that I worked so hard to get off of back, and I've had to buy new clothes. I mean, my waist, I'm back up to a 40-inch waist, which is pretty disappointing. I was down to about a 36, so this is what it is. I've done it before. I can do it again. The hardest part is just keeping it off. And it's not because what I do is so strict or restrictive. I mean, I do my meal preps. I keep my calories around 1,500 to 1,800, which is kind of low, but I got to get the weight off. The problem comes back to is I'm a compulsive eater. So if I have food, like a bag of chips or a pizza or something like that, I eat the whole thing. So I tried to work some of that stuff back into my diet, keeping the calories within limits, because that's the glorious thing about counting calories is nothing is off limits. You just have to play with your daily budget. But having some of those things in the house with my mental condition, my compulsion, does not do good for me. So learn from that mistake, and unfortunately I didn't learn and act fast enough. But like I said, it is what it is. So this hot sauce is spicy, not overwhelmingly spicy. It's got a nice Asian flavor. I guess there's no other real way to describe it with the soy and the gochujang. It's definitely not bad at all. I don't believe it will replace sriracha, the Hoi Fong sriracha sauce in my arsenal, but it's definitely not a bad sauce. I think it will go very well with most Asian dishes, and I plan on making a lot of them because stir fries and things like that are healthy and easy, so this will be a nice addition to them. Yeah, not bad at all. Last piece of shrimp, so we'll do one last generous dab of the sauce. All right, so that was my taste test of K-Pop Foods XXX sauce. It's good. Do I recommend it? Something different if you're a fan of like Hoi Fong or sriracha sauces, and you like Asian food, and you want to change up your spice profile, I definitely recommend it. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I've never seen it locally at any shops, but it's available on Amazon if you are interested. Definitely worth giving a try out. Like I said, a little spicy, nice soy flavor, a little on the salty side for me personally, and just a touch of sweetness. So that's it. That's all I got today. I appreciate your time watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and review. I definitely enjoyed making it. Stick around. Hopefully you can get back on this roller coaster of weight loss with me. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for all your support. I'll see you in the shaving video sometime in the near future. And have a great day. No matter what you do, go spend some time with your friends and family because it's very important. God bless. I'll catch you on the next one.